In today's video, I am going to be breaking down a couple of very quick and easy basketball plays that are essentially considered 7-second offenses. This has become a bigger strategy in the NBA since the Suns used it many years ago with Steve Nash, and we're seeing it huge right now because a lot of teams are running it so that they can get some quick three-point shots. Not all fans like it, but it is a good strategy. So let's get down and let's check out a couple of plays that you can use to be able to use a 7-second quick offense. The other really good factor is if you're playing against zones and they haven't completely set up yet, you are going to have a massive advantage with a 7-second offense being able to beat zones early on in your possession. However, if you want a zone that's easy to set up and absolutely deadly because it traps the corners and doubles the low post, make sure to go check out the Unbeatable Basketball Zone Defense that is down in the description below. Or if you're a brand new coach, make sure to go check out the Complete Guide to Coaching Youth Basketball, which is down in the description below as well. Now, one of the most important factors of a 7-second offense is to get penetration into the key early in your possession. The reason being is because this will allow you to be able to collapse the defense that you are playing against so that you can have some open three-point shots. So generally speaking, what you will see in a lot of these quick plays is to be able to get that ball into the paint as we see player one doing right now, and then a couple of trailing players going to the corners. What you're hoping for is either a quick layup or dunk, or after that option is taken away, let's say the defense was able to cut him off, the next pass should be quickly to the corner. Now you're going to have two more players who are coming into the frame, and this will give you either a three-point shot with a player already in position to get the rebound, or you're going to get the swing pass, or player three who is cutting through. One would be filling out. These guys would be lifting at the exact same time. And what you're hopefully happening right now is either you have a three-point shot by player three, or he's cutting through after filling that spot, because now, let's say the defense is not set and they're all trying to scramble out to guard their guy. There is sometimes open cutting lanes so that you can get to that basket and then obviously receive that pass and get that layup. If he receives that pass and the layup is taken away, generally speaking, they pass out to the opposite corner and swing it back around until there's an opportunity to drive again or to take a three-point shot. Very quick, very simple, very easy transition, drive, kick, swing basketball offense. And I have ran that drive, kick, swing many years, way before it became really hated in the NBA, because when you're talking about a team that's very athletic and maybe not as highly skilled, you can run this where you can just say, get the ball to the rim, pound it hard, get it out, kick it, swing it, and then try pounding it hard towards the rim again. While with younger players, for example, my U11 and U12 team the last few years, we ran it just to be able to have some quick offense, because if you can get into the key early, it seems like all these young teams these days are running zones. So you can collapse that zone and you have literally unlimited options along the perimeter to be able to get open three-point shots. Another staple of this 7-second offense is while you're in transition, you've got a player who goes to the corner and player one who is coming down trailing the play. You kick that pass over to the corner early on in the possession, which shifts the defense over towards that side. The player who makes that pass cuts to the rim, and then you have somebody else who fills in his spot in transition. This opens up a lot of opportunities because now what you can have is obviously a pass back to player one for an open layup, potentially, player two potentially for an open three, or you can have the ball swing around and then the last trailing player down sets a pin down for player one, who then pops back out and has the potential open three-point shot. You're going to notice that a lot of the times you're going to be getting a lot of three-point opportunities because the ball gets into the paint, and if you don't have that layup, there's a lot of kickouts and swings, and while, yes, there is a lot of three-point shooting, guess what? You're also looking to attack again because now every defense is trying to come out and guard you on the perimeter. Now you're attacking again, you're collapsing them again, and then you can kick it back out. And there's a lot of different opportunities within this style of offense. Another option is with 3 players. Obviously, there are 2 more players in the court, but we're going to start with 3. And what we're going to do is have player 1, he is going to cut across, generally the first one coming down court. You're going to have player 5 in this case cutting to the rim, and player 3 going behind the ball handler to the corner. Now, this is going to give a lot of opportunities. So for number 1, we could pass the ball to player 5, or player 1 could just fill out and set up an offense. He could also shoot the ball 2 at the free throw line, and 5 would be there to rebound. So we've got 3 options as of right there. If he passes to player 5, obviously 5 could get the layup. That's an opportunity or option that we do have. The next option is kicking it out to the 3-point line. And when that happens, let's say player 5 is on that side, we've got players who are now filling down, and we can have a lot of different opportunities where now player 1 can still fill out, player 2 can set that pin down for player 5 who pops out. Now we can swing that ball around, and we have opportunities for a 3. We have another opportunity to swing and have a 3 here. We have another opportunity to swing again, or we could have a pin down. We can continue to run like a pin down style offense where now we can pass to this side. Maybe player 4 is open. If he's not, maybe player 1 sets the pin down for player 4. We can swing that ball back around, set the pin. Player 1 pops out. We swing that ball back around again. And it's just continuous pin down screens for the guy who is down in the key. And you can keep on passing that ball around the perimeter. And this is a great option as well. While this is more of a motion offense, you can get some quick, easy baskets off the first 7 seconds. So definitely go check out my complete guide to coaching youth basketball, but also make sure to go check out the Unbeatable Basketball Zone Defense book. That will definitely help your team win a ton of games. It's won a ton of championships for a lot of coaches as well. So definitely go check it out. Anyways, I hope that you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, hit that like button and subscribe. And I'll see you guys again in my next video.